Okay, let's see if that is all working. As soon as I go live, then it dies. Okay, seems like it's back up. Seems like it's back up. All right. Thank goodness. I think it's working. No, 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 it might not be working. Oh my word. Oh, it is working. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, we're back. Oh, we're good. We're back. Jeez, I don't know what the issue was, but I see things moving. I see my ugly ass hands. So, okay, we're back in action, guys. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. Don't know what was the technical difficulties, but it's running again. Just had to restart everything. Um, yeah, I've done streams for, I think the longest stream I've done was like 4 hours long, and didn't have issues there because she's now. So, anyways, okay, this was the Leafeon V Alt Art from Eevee Heroes that you guys did not see when the screen froze last. You can't hear the music even. Shame. No, you just hear my voice. Let me fix that quickly. There we go. Okay, now this is better. This is better. Okay, Leafeon V Alt Art, beautiful card, gorgeous. All right, let's dig back into the rest. All right, so we were looking at all these. Well, let's go for it. Here's the next one, the Rayquaza, shiny V, the shiny Rayquaza from Dragons Exalted. So I'm getting an 8. This light was on before. Yeah, it's a bit more light. See how that looks. Just want to pull this box up. Okay, next up we've got the V Lugia from the mystery box. This is a Japanese box. Yeah, got a long way with technical difficulties. I'm going to be sitting here till 3 o'clock in the morning. Then we've got the Ultra Premium Collection Charizard V Star in a 9. And we've got the Lugia V Star again in a 10, a Secret Ray one. Yeah, we got a Lance's Charizard V in a 9 from the Celebrations Collection box. Okay, now that box is there, pull up this box. Alright, next up we got the Charizard V Max from the Ultra Premium Collection. We've got the Zinnia's Result from Blue Sky Stream in a PSA 9. ourselves the, oh, so nice. EV Hero, oh, came in 9. EV Heroes, EV set, Espeon VMAX. This came in that really nice EV box, and that is a really expensive box. I think this thing is about 50k, but that thing is a 9, unfortunately. Here we got Silver Tempest, Lugia V-Star, the first Lugia from Silver Tempest in a 9, I think. Next up, we've got Umbreon V in a 10. Very nice, from Brilliant Stars. Super sick. Very nice. Next up, we've got another Charizard V Star from the Ultra Premium Collection, getting a 9. We've got the Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno in a 10. That is an awesome grade. My mic is super soft. Goodness gracious. Should be loud. Are you sure it's me? Yeah, or is it just better now? Maybe I'll just speak louder. That grade is a 10. Alright, the next one. It's pretty soft. Okay, wow, weird. Okay, here's another one in the 10. Got the double Moltres in the 10. That's fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna put it louder. Sorry if it's so soft. There you go. That should be better. Let me know if that's better. Alright, next up we've got a Charizard V in a 10 from Brilliant Stars. Nice. Good on the Charizard. Next up, the Lugia V in a 10 from Silver Tempest. Oh, that means only the Lugia V Star didn't get a 10 so far from Silver Tempest. Next up, we've got a MetaZoo card. Haven't seen one of these in a while. We've got the Mothman, first edition Mothman from, oh, this is the reverse holo as well. So this is the most expensive card, I believe, from the base set of MetaZoo when it first came out. Voice is fine, music a bit loud. Okay, well, I'll just adjust both down. Well, there we go. Okay, leaving it like that then. Next up, we've got the Charizard V from the, oh nice, Champion Path Elite Trainer box in a 10. Very cool. Alright, we've got the, oh yeah, nice, another Lugia Get Challenge in a 10. Awesome stuff. Another 10 Lugia. Next up, another Lugia from the Get Challenge. This one's a 9. Next up, we've got a Get Challenge Lugia in a 10. Nice. So you got a set of those 10s. One in the V Star and one in the V. Great. They came together, I believe. So I'm assuming if you sent both of them, I can't remember, then maybe the other one's got a 9. Then you've got a set of 9s and a set of 10s. We'll see now. Still Hilton's stack. Alright. Alright. Now we've got the special delivery Charizard getting an 8. We've got the Charizard V-Star in a 10. That's a nice one to get. Any Charizard in a 10 is good. We've got a Charizard V in a 10. Jeez, man, you're getting these 10s coming through now. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's we've got the metal one, Ultra Premium Collection one in a 9. We've got another metal one. We've got the Pikachu in a 9. There's a set of 9s. That's at least cool. You got a set of those. We've got a 9 in the Celebrations Collection. I think we've got all 4 of them here. You got a 10 in that one. Let's build it. What did we get in the next one? We've got a 9 in that one. We actually might have the other one you need. And then you got a 10. You got 2 10s and 2 9s. I think we got 1 9 and 3 10s. There's the picture for the jumbo. Would have been cool to get like a full set of 10s on those ones. Yeah, last few for Hilton, and then we're going through some others. We've got Nidoking in a 6. Aquapolis. Next up, we've got the Blastoise and Piplup in an 8. We got the Black Star promo, Celebi from the Pokemon Forever. This is one of the Wizards of the Coast promos. We've got a first edition Jolteon in a 5. Very scratched. We've got the Pikachu from the figure collection from Sword and Shield base. I think this was the first set that came out in the 9. The first box that came out from Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield, yeah. Next up, we've got Charizard V from Brilliant Stars getting a 9. Unfortunate on that one. And then the last card for you, Hilton, we've got the Machamp first edition Holo getting an 8. That's not too bad. That's not bad at all, actually, on this one. Nice, Hilton. That's your lot. You did pretty good. I believe you did pretty well overall. Lots of 10s. I'd be pretty happy. Right. Okay, that's Hilton's stuff done. Who are we going into next? Next up, we've got. Let's move this stuff. Oh, there goes my PlayStation remote. Move that out the way. Okay. Next up, we've got Andrew H. Andrew H. If you want to see your name, there's it over there. You got yourself a Blastoise EX. And you got yourself an 8 on this Blastoise EX. Got yourself an 8. Alrighty. Next up, we've got Jeffrey. Jeffrey sending in a bunch of Ancient Mews. Let's go through his Ancient Mews. These are really hard to grade. First one getting an 8. Really cool card though. Super awesome. First one got an 8. Second one gets a 9. Next one grabbing a 8. So far 2 8s and a 9. These are all straight from the cellophane. Next one got a 9. Nice. So difficult to get a 10. I think I just saw the video the other day. This one grabbing a 9. So 3 9s and 2 8s. That's really good, man. Really, really good. The guy sent like 160 of them. I think he got like 110 or something, some ridiculous number out of 160, and plenty 8s and 9s. Next up we got Zakir, or a 4762. There we go, Zakir. Good luck, good luck. You got yourself the Captain Pikachu in a 9. Damn, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Such a nice card. But a 9 anyway. It's a really amazing card to have in the first place. So really cool. Next up, we've got a Eevee from the Gem Pack 2, getting a 9. Damn. But unfortunate on the 9s. Next up, we've got the Umbreon also getting a 9 from Gem Pack 2. We've got a 10 at least in the Leafeon. There we go. At least we grabbed the 10 out of that one. We've got the Sylveon in the 10 as well. That's also cool. 2 10s out of there. And then we've got the Latios EX special illustration rare from Surging Sparks in a 9. We've got a couple 10s there and a couple 9s. Next up here. Alright, next up, Jared Watson. You're up, Jared. Alright, sending a bunch of Tops and Star Wars cards. This is a 161 of 199. Oh, such a cool artwork. Really sick. Really, really cool. Yeah. Dark Side Aqua Refactor. Here we got a 50 of 99. Night Trooper Galactic Empire art card. That is also super cool. If I was like a Star Wars buff, I would love this. I don't care really for Star Wars. It's not my thing. Return to the Jedi, pondering the raid. Pondering the Raid, number 1 of 25. That's nice. It's a low number. That's great. People love those low numbers. Then we've got a Marvel Rec Wrap. Rec Wrap, number 70 of 150. Blue Wave. Really cool holofoil on those cards. Then we've got a Wasp. 96 or 99. The green refactor. Getting a 9. Oh, I totally forgot. We've got a 10 on this one. I missed that. Totally missed that. I'm an idiot. We've got Ant-Man grabbing a 9. We've got the purple refactor, the Ant-Man. Number, what's that? 38 of 75. Next up, we've got Luke Cage. Luke Cage, number 54 of 75 with a 9. Oh, it's pretty cool. Couple 9s, and at least we got a 10 on that blue wave. Jared, pretty nice though. Sweet. Okay. Now we're going into some of the smaller submissions, or the bigger ones. I don't know who's in this box. Okay, who's next? Next up, we've got Rob Silver. Rob Silver. Got 3 cards here. Got you the 10 in a Zekrom from Black and White, or Black Bolt. Next up, we've got the, oh, it looks ugly. There we go. That's nice. Whoa! A 4. Yeah, let's turn this light off. It's glazed, killing me. What did this get a 4? Okay, I have to put the light on to see why it got a 4. A 4? Why on earth? Why would this get a 4? Is it that? I think there's something there on his toe. I don't know, there might just be, I have no idea. A 4 is crazy. And then last but not least, oh, the Zekrom. Oh, sorry, I'm going the wrong way here. Here we go. We've got a 10 with the Team Rockets Moltres. Very nice. Jeez, a 4. Bro, I don't know why it's a 4. I don't know why it's a 4. I'm checking it now. Yo, a 4 is crazy. No, I don't know. I have no idea. I can't see why. Can't see why it's a 4. That's wild. That's wild. The 4 is crazy. Okay, next up we've got Lorenzo. Lorenzo sending in a 1-piece card. Lorenzo, here's your 1-piece card. You got yourself a 9 in the 1 ring showcase. Very cool. Here's Lorenzo. Next up, we've got Vitor. Vitor sending in 4 cards. Vitor. Let's see what you got here. You got yourself a Lucario V-Star in a 10. And that's a really nice promo to get from the Elite Trainer boxes. Got a Charizard VMAX in a 10. This guy knows how to send cards. Next up, we've got Mewtwo V-Star in a 9 from Crown Zenith. And then a Deoxys VMAX in a 10. That's fantastic. Almost all 10s across the board there for you, Vitor. Vitor. Very cool, man. Nice. Next up, we've got Lloyd. We've got Lloyd, ooh, showing the grades there. For Alligator first up, illustration contest, getting a 9. Next up, we've got Jolteon, just the regular dark Jolteon, getting a 7. Nice Lloyd. That's 2. Next up, we've got Jason C. Jason. Jason, you're up next. Jason getting a Team Rocket's Mewtwo in a 10. That's better. At least it's not a 4. Sorry, Rob, I just had to. But yeah, nice. Very cool card in a 10. See what the rest got here. Got the Cynthia's Garchomp. Really cool. Getting a 10 as well. Fantastic. And then last but not least, we've got a 10 in Ethan's Adventure. 3 out of 3 10s for Jason. Jason's doing something right. Well done, Jason. Good stuff, man. That is awesome. 3 out of 3 10s. That is a awesome submission. All the cards you sent came back 10s. Just what you want. Okay, who's this? Who's this? Who's this? Eddie! Eddie, you're up next, bud. Okay, Eddie is up next. Eddie's got a little bit of a stack here. Hey, Eddie's here in chat. Good to see you, bud. Let's go. Let's go for it. Get this. All right, here we go. Eddie, your stack. It is ready. Just let me put these away. Okay, Eddie, let's dig into yours, man. Let's dig into yours. Let's see what you got. You've been waiting for the grades. Best of luck. All right, let's dig in. Let's go straight for it. Starting off now, focus. Really awesome Squirtle from the Stellar Crown, getting a 9. We've got the Bulbasaur in a 9. We've got ourselves the Charmander in an 8. Oh, it would have been nice to at least get the 999 on these windowsill promos. Next up, we've got the Poliwhirl in an 8. Not great. We've got the Nidoking in an 8. It's also not great. We've got the Mewtwo in a 9 from the 151 Ultra Premium Collection. We've got the Ivysaur in an 8. What's with all these 8s? Hey, and we've got a 10 in the Mew EX. That makes up for everything. That makes up for so much. Jeez. Struggling through with 8s, and then we get this bad boy. This is worth a chunk of cash right now. Went up a lot. Next up, we've got a 9 in Erica's Invitation. We've got Erica's Invitation, and I got an 8 in Erica's Invitation. I wonder why, man. An 8 there as well. Bunch of 8s, very strange. We've got a 9 in the GameStop promo, GameStop exclusive Umbreon. We've got a 9 in the Charizard EX. Oh, 5,000, nice. Charizard EX full art. We've got a metal card here, grabbing a 10. We've got a 10 in the Mew EX. Awesome, from the metal cards. That's sick. It's really cool to have. Next up, we've got a 10 in the War Turtle. Japanese, 151. We've got a 10 in the Squirtle. Japanese, 151. We've got a 9 in the Charmeleon. Oh, I thought it was a 10 there. 9 in the Charmeleon. We got a 9 in the Charmander. At least you're getting sets of the grades. We've got a 10 in the Ivysaur. We got a 10 in the Bulbasaur. There we go. Set of 10s on those ones too. We got the Blastoise EX full art from the Japanese 151 in a 9. And then last, we've got a 10 in the Japanese Charizard 150. Words. We've got a 10 in the 151 Charizard EX from Japanese 151. That is awesome. Fantastic, Eddie. Nice. Yeah, not all great grades, but the ones you did get 10s on make up for the others that didn't do too great. But yeah, I'd be happy with those that did really well. Good stuff, man. Hopefully the next batch you sent does pretty well. Hopefully we stay away from those 8s now in the new batch that we sent off. Congrats, Eddie. Nice. Next up, we've got Etienne from the Joker's Warehouse in Somerset. He's got 3 cards. Etienne, you've got 3 cards there for you. Etienne, you've got 3 cards, and they are a 9 in the Latias EX, and a 9 in the Squirtle from Stellar Crown, and a 10 in Gouging Fire's, what is this? Gouging Fire EX. This is the Entei variant, or whatever. Nice, at least you got a 10 out of the 3 there. Cool, we got another little big one. This is for Adam Wood. Adam, you got a nice little submission here of about 10 cards or so. Adam Wood, you're up. All right, let's go. We've got a 9 in the Reshiram from White Flare. We've got a 9 in the Greninja. Greninja. We've got a 9 in the Pikachu. Oh, Red's Pikachu. Such a cool card, man. We got a 9 in the Van Gogh Pikachu. We got a 9 in Aerodactyl V. Oh, 9s everywhere. We got a 9 in the Mew V Alt Art. And a 9 in the Bubble Mew 2. Well, Bubble Mew EX. Not as well. Not 2. We got a 10 in the Cynthia's Garchomp. There we go. The 10's coming through now. Let's go. Let's hope we carry on with this good 10s. And we got a 9 in the Nidoking EX SIR. And then we're ending off with a Team Rocket Moltres in a 10. Ah, there we go. At least we pulled through at the end there. Pulled through with a 10 on the Team Rockets Moltres. That's nice. Nice card to get a 10 in. Fortunate with all those 9s in the beginning, but at least pulled through at the end. Came in clutch in the end with some 10s. Alright, next box. No stress, anytime, guys, anytime. What I do is what I do. Alright. Okay, let's dig in here. What are we starting with? George. George, you're up. George, number 4897. Starting off with an Ancient Mew, George. There's getting a 4. What's with the 4s? How do we... Oh, there. I think this is right edge. There's creases in the right side, the right edge. There's creases on that side. Check it out. There must be a crease in that other Rob Silver's card. There must be a crease there. The next one grabbing a 7. Ancient Mew grabbing a 7. The Mew EX grabbing an 8. Bubble Mew in an 8. A lot of Mews here. We've got the Magikarp in a 9. And we've got a Lugia V in an 8. Oh, that's unfortunate. The top edge there. I can see it from here. Yeah, there we go. The top edge is the issue on that one. Nice. Alright, George. Hope you're happy with those nevertheless. Okay, who's up next? Who's this? This is Dwayne. Dwayne from Wizards. Dwayne from Wizards. You got a stack of cards here that you sent for grading. Let's see what these grab. Any of the Wizard boys busy watching? Let's see here. Let's go through these. Starting off with the Tyranitar in an 8. Then we've got Don Quasio, Don Quizzo, Don Quaquo, whatever. Don Flamingo. In a 10, awesome card. SR Alt Art. And then we've got an Nico Robin Alt Art in a 10 as well. One Piece always doing really good. Basically carrying 10s. Next up, we've got a 9 in the Illustration Rare Raichu. We've got a 10 in the ETB, Paldean Fates ETB promo, Mimikyu promo. That's really cool. That's a nice one there. We've got ourselves a 10. Oh, well done. 10 in the 10 in the Alt Art, the SR Alt Art. Oh, it's the Japanese one from Fusion World. Next up, we've got Mewtwo base set 2 in an 8. It's pretty cool, and it's got a nice little swirl there in the top left corner. We've got a 9 in the Mew V. Don't see many of those in 10s. We've got a 7 in the base set Charizard. That's pretty cool. PSA 7. Hollow looks pretty clean. Cleaner than the Hollow's cleaner than some of the Hollows I've seen. Oh, Light Arcanine. Very nice card. This one coming in a 5. Ceruledge EX in a 9. We got the Arceus pre-order promo in a 9. We've got the Alt Art Trafalgar Law in a 9. It's rare to see 9s in One Piece cards. Oh, nice! A base set 2 Charizard in an 8. That's a good one. That's a winner. The winner right there. We got a Blastoise EX in an 8. Got the Rayquaza VMAX in a 10. Nice, that's a good 10 there. Oh yes, and we've got an Eevee illustration rare from Twilight Masquerade in a 10 as well. That's awesome. Next up, we've got the Blastoise and Piplup GX in an 8. Next up, we've got Articuno in a 10. Oh, this is a nice artwork. Very nice 10 right there. 2 more cards for Dwayne. We've got the Magikarp Wailord GX in an 8. Really cool card. And last but not least, we've got the Gengar VMAX from Fusion Strike, the Alt Art in an 8. Might need this. Lekker Dwayne, there's your cards. And everyone from Wizards cards. Oh, thank you. All right, who's up next? Who is next? Next we got Lyndon B. Oh, I've got a long night ahead, guys. Oh, I've got to pack all this stuff. Whew. Got work tomorrow. The deadlines. Alrighty, Lyndon. You're up next, buddy. Lyndon B. Okay, starting off with a Magneton Surging Sparks ETB, getting a 9. And the Metal Charizard, I believe it was, getting a 9 as well. This one didn't have the... Oh, there's a tiny... This one's actually one of the cleaner ones I've ever seen. Very nice though, getting a 9. Yet to see a 10 in those in South Africa, which I'm not surprised about. Really hard card to get in nice condition. They were all stuffed. Next we got Shakira, Shakira. Sorry for singing your name. You probably get frustrated by that. Anyways, Shakira, you're up. You got yourself a special alternate art jewelry bunny and a 10. Beautiful. Great stuff. Very nice, man. Ah, beautiful. Very nice. Very nice. Next up, we got Renesh. First, we'll go through Chirag. Chirag. Sorry if I don't pronounce your name right. That is not my real problem. Here we go. A nice Magic the Gathering card. Cloud Midgar Mercenary in an 8. Magic the Gathering cards tend to grade pretty harshly. 9s and 8s. Don't get too many 10s. Renesh, you're up next. You got yourself a 8 in your Charizard EX, and then you got yourself a 10 in the Leafeon EX. Well done on that. Well done. This is a great win. Good job, stuff, Renesh. All right, next up, Matthew Forrest. Matthew, you're up next. 3 orders for you, single orders. We got the Charmeleon in a 9. We got the Charmander in a 9. And what do we have next? A Charizard? Oh, it's a metal card. Could be the Charizard. The Mew in an 8. The Metal Mew in an 8. Seen a few 10s in those Metal Mews. Unfortunately, that one grabbing an 8. Getting an 8 on that one. Dom, you want me to sing more for you? You say you enjoyed those extra packs I gave you. You're always asking for free packs, so I decided to throw some free packs in. Unfortunately for you, they were already open. Next up, we got Nicholas Yan something. We've got the Jolteon EX Focus. There we go. Jolteon EX in a 9. Jolteon EX in a 9. I'd be happy with that anyways. Would have loved the 10, but you know, take what we get. Next up, we've got Trisha. Trisha getting a Sleepy Tyranitar, and the Sleepy Tyranitar grading a 9. 9 in the Sleeping Tyranitar. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Next up, we got Jason Ross something. Jason Ross. What you as Jason Ross? I believe it's Jason Ross. Good luck, man. We've got a 10. That's massive. This is massive. A 10. Focus, you bastard. Here we go. This is massive. 10 in the Rocket Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX. This is absolutely massive. Yeah. Great. Well done, Jason. Next up. A 9 in Misty Psyduck. Really cool card. Really cool card. Getting a 9. And then last for you, grabbing a 10 in Cynthia's Garchomp EX. Seeing all these nice cards just makes me think how unlucky I am, because I don't pull any of this stuff. I open packs and then I just get nothing and I get frustrated, and I open more packs and then I get nothing and I get more frustrated. And I say, I'm never wasting my money on Pokemon again. And then I open more packs and then I get nothing. And then one day you open something and luckily it's okay. And then you're like, okay, it's not too bad. Next up we got Ryan M. And then I'm like, okay, maybe it's not too bad. Maybe I must carry on doing this, and then just the cycle goes over and over. Next up, we got a 9 in the reverse hollow foil CD promo. This is a CD promo. The English one was the CD promo. This is a promo. Very nice. Japanese Neo File 2. Yo, what's up, Joshua? Of course, yes, we grade sports cards. Sports cards do get sent off quite often. What sports cards you got? You're thinking of the rugby cards from Pick and Pay. We'll probably try to send some of those off to PSA this month. We've got Bilal. Oh, Bilal, my man. You're up next. Getting yourself an 8 in the Charizard from XY Evolution, the Holo. Getting a 8 in the Pikachu VMAX. An 8 in the Pikachu VMAX. I see, I don't know. An 8. Probably more to it. And then you got another Ancient Mew. Check that. Is that a print line right across the back? See that? Doon, doon, doon. Grabbing a 9. Ooh, nice. 9 in that one's good. But you're going to get 3 8s across the board there with that print line. Gold Rossi and a 10. First try to sell that one. Sign that one. Sorry, not sell. Sign it. Get it signed by Urasi. His daughter goes to my high school. I think I'll be able to. And he actually lives around the block from me. Or my parents, where I used to stay. I think I'll be able to get his signature pretty easily. Next we got Ronan. Ronan, you're up. You sent yourself a Gengar VMAX. You got yourself an 8. 8 in your Gengar VMAX. Oh, whoa, Dom. Whoa there, buddy. She's still in high school. Next up, we've got Kevin A. Kevin A, you're up next, bud. You sent a really nice Sabrina's Alakazam. Alakazam, very nice card. The holo's not coming through nicely, but it got a 7. That's still pretty good. I might actually need this. I don't think I do need it, but I might need it. If you wanted to sell it, I will. You can message me if I don't message you. Alrighty, that's the next box done and dusted. We've got 3 boxes still to go, guys. We still got about 150 cards or so. I think it is. If it is so many per box. Okay, this is the last box before we get onto Zane and Ruan submissions, and those are some big stack submissions. There's a lot. Jared, yo, what do you mean thunder thighs? What are you talking about? You know what they say? Salads don't win scrums. Salads don't win scrum, boys. Okay, it's you. Who we got up next? Oh, there's a stack. I wonder what stack that is. Oh, we'll start off with Frankie's card. Oh, I must actually check. I want to see if I've got the matching pair of this. Frankie, starting off with your Mirage card that I want, but you also want mine, you bugger. Then we got the Mirage Heroes, I believe it is. Number 1 of 2. There's 2 of these. Well, this is the Avengers one, and the other one's like the villains. This grabbing a 5. Very cool, very cool. Got a 5. I believe I've got a 5. I hope I've got a 5 in the other one. One of us are one day going to get one, or the other person's card. And I'm hoping I get yours eventually. Very cool though. Awesome stuff, Frankie. You said you're sending through some comics. I think I saw your submission come through earlier. Okay, next up we got DM the Brain. DM the Brain sending through a. We got DM the Brain sending through a Misty's Psyduck, getting a 9. Very cool card. That one. It'd be nice to see some 10s in those ones popping through. Alright, next up, what have we got here? We've got Anton, like Anton, you're up next. Okay, starting off with a Darkrai, getting a 7, Team Plasma promo, very nice. We've got a Giratina promo, Team Plasma in an 8. We've got an 8 in a Mewtwo EX. This is probably one of the cooler Mewtwo's I've ever seen from Breakthrough. I really like that. And we've got a 9 in the Reshiram and Zekrom GX. Awesome, awesome card. And then lastly, we've got a Primal Kyogre in an 8. This is a really good grade in this card. Very, very cool. I've got a worse condition one in my binder. Wanted to send it, but it's like, oh, or I'll just keep it in the binder. Rather just keep it in the binder. Okay, next up we've got Kashif. Kashif, you've been waiting. Kashif, you're up. Best of luck, Kashif. I think you did pretty well. Starting off with a Zekrom EX, getting a 10. Good job. Next up, we've got a Leafeon in a 10 from Gem Pack 2, the Chinese. Next up, we've got a 10 in the Sylveon. And then last, we've got a 10 in the Umbreon. Now you're just missing the Eevee. You've got 10s across the board. You should really send more cards, Kashif. Well done, dude. Well done. Yeah, good job. Good job. Good job. Everyone, I am looking at the Facebook comments. Well, trying to. I don't really get to the Twitch comments too much. I see there's not really many people on Twitch. Only 2 people watching on Twitch, but yeah, the the YouTube one is pretty live. Awesome stuff, Kashif. Well done. Okay, we've got a little stack here from somebody. Mater. We've got Matthew Tur something. Oh, that's a nice card. I saw at the end. We've got a nice little ender, nice little banger on the end. So let's see what we got to there. We've got a 9 in the Gardevoir EX from Steam Siege, full art. We've got a 10 in the Celestial Storm Articuno GX. Jeez, well done. Full art GX. 10, that's awesome. We've got a 10 in the Umbreon GX. Goodness gracious. Yeah, that's awesome. And we got a 9 in the Metagross, and he gets a 10 in the older sets, and then he gets a 9 in the new ones. This one doesn't look like a 10 to me. It's not a 10, it's a 9. And it's a 9 in the Dedenne GX. Ah, look at me. I can read cards. This one looking okay. This one's looking okay, but I'm also going to say it's a 9. Wow, it's a 10! Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about. I was going to say, this was just pushing me off. It was a bit thick over there, but yes, it doesn't matter. And a 10, well done. There we go, you got a 9 and you got a 10. These corners look stuffed. Look at that. That corner's not cool there. This one's getting an 8. Oh, Zekrom in a 10. Well done. Got a 9 here for the Tyranitar. Tell us more about Rassi's daughter. I don't know. She goes to. Is it, I don't know. I don't even know how old she is. Oh, Hidden Fates Charizard GX. Oh, the shiny Charizard in a 9. That is unfortunate. Yo, such a good card. There's a little nick on the top corner there. Look at that. Probably the issue. Otherwise, it's 10. Umbreon GX in a 9. Shiny. And then last, we've got a little banger. Sylveon VMAX from Evolving Skies in a Rainbow Rare 10. Very cool. That's a really good submission, Matthew. Good stuff, dude. Awesome. Nice cards. Really nice cards. That was a good submission. Now the Zekroms today are going mad. Tens all over the block. Who's this? Oh, it's the rest of his sub. Matthew had more. Matthew Tur has more. Haha. Here we go. He had another packet. Let's carry on. We got Clefairy in a 9. Ooh. Next up, we've got the Kilowattrel in the 9. Okay, here comes the modern stuff coming out with 9s. Next up, Charizard from Champion Path Elite Trainer Box, getting a 9. Hey, we got a 10 on the second opportunity. Well done on that one. think this was like the most graded card ever until that McDonald's promo came out. Next up, we've got an 8 in the Team Rockets Meowth. Next, we've got Jesse and James in a 9. We've got Cynthia's Garchomp in 9. We've got the Jolteon in an 8. Promo from Sword Shield Battle Styles 3-pack blister. Another one in a 9. Another one in an 8. Hard to grade those ones. We've got a Zacian in a 6. That's not great. Well, I can see it's super off center, but it's not a great grade right there. And then we got an 8 in the Greninja Gold Star. So you definitely did better in the first batch. The first batch was fire. Second batch, cool cards, just didn't grade too well. Here's another stack. Is this yours? Did you have a third stack? He's got a third stack, guys. He's got a third stack. Let's go. Let's check it out, Matthew. Good luck. Boom, a Flareon EX. Really cool Flareon from Radiant Collection. Getting a 6. That's not nice. That's a cool card. Getting a 10 in the Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno promos. Very cool. Getting a 9 in the regular GX. Oh, getting a 10 in the shiny, the Hidden Fates full art one. That's cool. So you need to go and find yourself a. Which one do you need to find? You need to find yourself a 10 in this, and you've got the full set of birds and 10s. Next up, we've got a Charizard from the Classic Collection. Nice. The base set one getting a 10. That is fantastic. That is awesome. We actually need a 10, I believe. The Snorlax getting a 9. We've got the. If you want to buy the Venusaur and the Blastoise, I think we've got 2 10s in that. In one of each. We were missing a 10 in the Charizard. And then last, we've got the Glaceon GX getting an 8. Really cool. Yeah, great submission, Matt. I said for the 3rd time. Definitely was. Good stuff, dude. Really good sub. Really good sub. Next up, we've got Josh De Villiers. Josh De Villiers. Sending 2 cards. Getting a 7 in the Gengar EX. And then getting a 7 in the Sylveon EX. If you got staying with the 7s, at least they're staying similar grade with your 2 cards. Next up, we have Nicholas Ryan. Nicholas Ryan sending in a couple cards. Base set Charizard at the back there. Starting off with a Marill from Southern Islands, getting an 8. I think we've got the Mew here now, if I remember correctly. We've got the Mew in an 8 as well. Nice. Sticking it up the matching grades. And I can't remember what the Charizard got, but I see there's a nick there. Oh, there's a bit of edging there. I'm going to say a 5. 7. A 7 with that edging. The first edition Lugia from Hilton looked way better than this, and they didn't get a 7. I'm sorry to say, like, you should be happy with your grade. Oh, it's a base set 2 Charizard, but that is intense. That's crazy. But nice. I'll be happy with the grades nevertheless. Sorry, Hilton. Okay, next up we've got Zane's batch. First up we've got Thomas and then Zane's batch. Zane's got a nice big stack. Thomas and then Zane. Zane's stack of cards. And then we've got one more box after Zane. Mr. Luck Thomas. Now you've been also waiting. Quite excited for these. Alrighty. Starting off with a Mew EX. Getting an 8.5. That's really rare to get a 0.5 grade. So that makes that card pretty worth it in a PSA. Because, yeah, 8.5 grades are hard to find. Any 0.5 grades in PSA are hard to find. Getting Umbreon in a 9. From the Gem Pack 2. Reshiram in an 8 from the Black and White. We got the Bubble Mew in a 9. I don't think we had a single Bubble Mew in a 10 for submission. We've got a Ancient Mew in a 5. Must be a dent somewhere. Must be a crease or a dent somewhere for that kind of grade. That's unfortunate. Next Ancient Mew in an 8. That's better, a little bit better. If we get a 9 in this next one, or there's a bunch coming up. Another 8. We got another Ancient Mew. Another 8. Goodness. Another one. And we finally got ourselves a 9. No 10s, but we've got a couple 8s and a 9. And then the last card, we've got the Giratina V Alt Art in a 9. Man, this card looks pretty good to me. There's a bit off center on the back. A little bit off center on the back. Awesome, Thomas. Thanks, mate. Good grade. Couple 9s, but be happy with the grades. I don't know if you got the same feeling. Since you got the 9 out of one of those Mews. Alrighty. Okay, Zane. We've got a big batch for Zane. Let's first go through. We've got Jatine's card from Big Bang's submissions. Jatine, you got yourself a 10 in the Monkey D. Luffy Match Day One Piece. Very cool, man. Check that out. Such a cool card. Good job. Sorry, just had to crack my neck. All right, Pravan from Big Bang, sending in a couple cards. We've got ourselves a Dragonite, getting a 5 here. We've got a Rayquaza in a 6. We've got the Charizard in a 9 from Last Origin. We've got the Pikachu in an 8. With the Pikachu Flying VMAX in a 10. Nice on that one. That's a good one. Got the Flying Pikachu V in a 9. Flying Pikachu, Surfing Pikachu V in a 9. Surfing Pikachu VMAX. And a Roaring Moon EX in an 8. At least we got that 110. I think it was 110 out of a lot there. Devon. We've got some cool cards graded now. Alrighty, Zane, you're up. We'll rush through your cards quickly. Got a nice little stack. We've got the Ruan and a few others to do. All these One Piece cards. Jeez. One Piece for days. Let's start off with the Pokemon. Alright, we've got a 10 in the Zekrom EX. Good job, starting off hot. Magic the Gathering. A Promise Fulfilled in a 10. Awesome card, really cool. Another, like Magic the Gathering in 10 is massive. There's another Magic the Gathering card. Squall Seed Mercenary. Very cool. The Final Fantasy set getting a 10 too. Next up, another 10. 3 10s from the Final Fantasy set. Well done, man. Then we got a Dragonite V from Evolving Skies in a 9. We got a Mewtwo and Mew GX from the tins in an 8. We've got Eevee's Snorlax GX in a 9. We've got Eevee EX from the Premium Collection in a 9. We've got a 10 in the Detective Pikachu pre-order. Very cool, man. I actually want that one. We've got ourselves a Grey Felt Hat 9. Really hard card to get 10s. And then we've got another 9 from the Felt Hat. Now we go into the One Piece. We're getting a 10 on Sanji Alt Art. We're getting a 10 on Edward Newgate Alt Art. We're getting a 10 on the Yamato Special Alt Art. The Alt Art. We're getting a 9. A 9 on Charlotte Pudding. That's surprising. Getting a 9 in One Piece. Oh, another 9 from the Shanks. That's surprising. And we've got a 10 on the Monkey D. Luffy. Another 10 on the Monkey D. Luffy. We've got a 9 on the Jinbei. These are all for the rest of the anniversary cards, I believe. And we've got a 10 on the Brook. We've got a Frankie and a 9. Nico Robin in a 10. Tony Chopper in a 9. Sanji in a 9. Usopp in a 9. Nami in a 9. I was very lucky. I got 10s across the board for this whole set. Zoro in a 9. And then lastly, we got the Monkey D. Luffy in a 9 as well. Zane, that's a nice submission. Getting a whole bunch of cards now coming back your way. All right, we got one last box for the night, guys. One last box. I was planning to do a rip and ship this week. I was going to do it tomorrow, but then this submission came, and yeah, it's going to take all my time. Okay, we got a couple people's submissions before we go through Ruan's stuff. All right, so we're starting off with Stefan van Wyk. I think it's Stefan van Wyk. I believe so. Stefan, you're up next. All right, let's dig in. We're starting off with Mewtwo and Mew GX with an 8. We've got the Mewtwo GX in a 9. That's awesome. We've got a greenback Venusaur from the Top Sun Pokemon cards. And an 8. That's really good, actually. It's really, really good. Can't remember what the rare one is. Blue, red, or green. We've got Alakazam Secret Rare in a 9. What a card with the Umbro in the back. I think we've got a second one of those. And we do. You've got 2 in a 9. Imagine one of these got a 10. That would have been crazy. Very nice sub, though. Very, very nice. Alright, who's next? Next up, we've got Josh Ball. Josh Ball sending 4 cards into grade. Alright, getting a 6 in the Groudon. Sorry, that was in the Rayquaza EX. Getting a 6. The Mewtwo reverse foil getting an 8. The Rayquaza EX from the Celebration set getting a 9. And lastly, we've got the Groudon EX getting a 5. Nice vintage card. Good Josh. Alright. Next up, we've got another Stefan VS. We've got a Jeffrey Owl and a Zahir. We'll start off with Zahir. Zahir sending in a One Piece and some Pokemon. Nice. A 10. Every single one of these got a 10 that we sent. All of them. Getting a 10 in Reds Pikachu. Oh my soul. Well done, Zahir. That's fantastic. Sheesh. Getting a 9 in the felt hat. I think you sent the second one. Getting a 9 in the felt hat. 2 9s, but a 10 in that Reds Pikachu is fantastic. Well done, dude. Awesome stuff. Next up, we've got Jeffrey Owl. Jeffrey Owl sending some tobacco cards, some rare Elvis Presley tobacco cards. One grading a 3, one grading a 2. The MC means miscut. These are really off-centered miscuts, according to PSA. Really cool, really cool cards. Tobacco cards. From Elvis Presley. Thank you very much. Well done, Jeffrey. Very cool, man. Those are some cool cards to see. I dig those. Love myself some tobacco cards. Really old vintage stuff. And then Stefan, you sent yourself a Charizard from Flashfire. This one grading a 6. Yo, but what a card. What a card. Yo, if they remake this card, yo, the embossing is going to pop. It's going to look so good. Well done, Stefan. Alright, last but not least, we've got Ruan with a big stack of cards. Best of luck for you, Ruan. I believe you got a really good submission, if I remember correctly. I think you did really, really well. So let's zip through these. Probably going to be a bunch of 10s here. This is the last one for the night, guys. Then we're going to call it. I can get all the stuff packed up, hopefully, tonight. Alright, starting off with a 10 for the Arbok illustration rare. We've got some Dragon Ball card. We've got a Son Goku secret rare in a 10. Next up, we've got a alternate of Vegito in a 10. And we got a 10x Kamehameha in a 10. Alt art. Very cool. We've got another 10. Ethan Ho-Oh in a 10. That's a really expensive card. Fantastic. I think it's like 9.5k. We've got the Ghastly in a 9. The first 9 of the lot. I think we've got a 10 in the Zorak V-Star. That's great. 10 in Ethan's Typhlosion. Really cool. 10 in Salamence EX. Wow, 10s across the board here, guys. 10s all over the show. We got a 9 in the Charizard EX. We got a 9 in the Skeledirge EX. We've got another 10 in Ethan's Ho-Oh EX. That's 2 10s. That's 20k. It's like 20k in 2 cards right there. It's crazy. And we get a 10 in Team Rocket's Wheezing. We got a 9 in the Eradicate. We got a 9 in the Misty Psyduck. We got a 10 in the Crobat EX. We got a 9 in Team Rocket's Meowth. We got a 10 in Team Rocket's EX Mewtwo. Oh yeah, we got the big boy Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX in a 10, special illustration rare. We got a 10 in Team Rocket's Ariana. Another 10 in Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX. Jeez, did Distant Rivals really great so well. And another Team Rocket's Mewtwo SIR in a 10. Fabulous. Then we got another 10 Team Rocket's Murkrow. Sheesh. And another 10 the Pikachu and Zekrom GX Premium Collection box. And we've got, of course, we've got another 10 in the Roaring Moon EX. This is crazy. And we've got a 9 in Ethan's Adventure. A 10 in Team Rocket's Crobat EX. Another 10 in Lycia's Appeal. A 9 in Arven's Greedent. Another 10 in Team Rocket's Crobat EX. All the SRs got 10s. And then to end it off, 8 in the Bubble Mew. Goodness. That is a good sub. Alrighty, guys. Alrighty. That is the sub for today. That is the returns. That was the comic book returns. The first CGC Signature Series comic books returned, as well as the PSA 13 bulk submission coming back Thanks for everyone to join. I'm going to try to get these out tomorrow so it gets out to you all, you guys, in time. Let's see if I'm gonna open one pack of Phantasmal Flames. Let's see if we can end the stream off on a high or low, whatever. We'll see. I'm hoping I get something good from